Hey, it's Al Calhoun with Coveted Consultant. Question: how do I express myself? How do I express my expertise in an engaging way? Answer: tell stories. Let me explain. So I realize that your expertise may not be very exciting to someone else. You love it, they may not love it. I understand that there's details, there's nuance, there's stuff you want to get across to people. But to the average person, to the average prospect of yours, they don't really care about it. So how do you talk about what you have to say in a way that resonates? All right, so let's tell some stories. But here's the rub. The stories that you'll want to tell and the stories that they'll want to hear are not the same. So let me offer you a framework to think about that. Let me give you 3 parts of it. One is we'll use mom. So you want to answer the question that your client is asking, and you want to use personal stories that connect or give context to the answer you just gave. So if what you know in your industry can be related to a lesson your mom taught you, then tell a story about your mom. There's another one. Tell a story about a past manager. This could be a boss or a client. So this is someone, if a manager taught you something about, or taught you a lesson a long time ago that connects to the answer you're giving and what you now know, tell a story about your manager. Here's a third. Tell a story about money. Either money you gained or money you lost. But tell a story about money that connects to the answer you just gave. Now, why am I giving you these 3 categories as places to tell stories? Because when you tell a story, emotion comes so much easier. You get out of your expert brain, out of your intellectual brain, and get more into your emotional brain where you can just talk about what matters to you. And so telling a story about your mom, come on, man, right? We're all going to be respectful when we talk about our mothers. So the tone that you take when you tell the story, though in a business context, your energy changes around that narrative. When you talk about your manager and what you learned, if you enjoyed what you learned from that manager, then you'll tell the story with a spirit of enjoyment. If you didn't enjoy the story about your manager, then you'll tell the story with the irritation in it. Either way, you're now conveying emotion, and the story helps you do that. Third is about money. We all like hearing about money. Whether it's a little bit of money or a lot of money, we all like hearing about money. Whether you lost a penny or lost $1 million, we all like hearing about money. And so again, the natural excitement about that conversation creates a more relevant and a more interesting story. Now, can we make this more complex? We absolutely can. But we recognize that your expertise, though exciting to you, may not be exciting to others. And so as you answer the questions that your clients are dealing with, that your prospects are dealing with, you can frame them in very comfortable stories that we all like hearing. It allows you to get out of your intellectual space, be more personable, and it creates a softer mechanism so that other people can hear the brilliance that you have to share with them.